Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. You're watching Math with Yasir Al-Faq, and today we have to discuss the exercise 2.4 first year federal board, how to construct the truth table. So before starting this topic, 4 points we have to discuss here. Number one, negation. Negation means, for example, we have a sentence here, a statement here, P, having two options, true or false. Negation P means true will change into false and false will change into true. So this is called the negation statement. Now, the second statement is conjunction statement. Conjunction statement means P and Q. We have two statements here, P and Q here. This is P and this is Q. True, true, false, false. True, false, true, false. Now here we have P and Q, two statements having four options, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Conjunction statement, that is P and Q, only true when P and Q both are true and the remaining all are false. Conjunction statement, P and Q will be true when the P and Q is true and the remaining all are false. These are called conjunction statement. Now come to the third point here, disjunction statement. Disjunction, that is P or Q. So again we have two statements P and Q having the options true, true, false and false. True, false, true, false. Now the disjunction statement will be true. Disjunction statement P or Q will be true if P and Q having one of them the statement is true. One of them the statement is true, P and Q. So one of them here true false is true, true false is true and the false. So disjunction statement will be true if the statement one of them the statement is true, then the disjunction statement will be true. Now come to the fourth part here, that is conditional statement. That is conditional statement. Conditional statement, that is P then Q. In this situation, P is called antecedent and the Q is called consequent. The first statement is called antecedent and the second statement is called consequent, and in this situation we have to remember the condition for false here. For example, here this is P, this is Q, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Now the conditional statement, that is P then Q. If the antecedent is true and the consequent is false, then the statement will be false. Remember that, dear students, in conditional statement we have to remember the false situation there, false condition there. Antecedent means the first statement and the consequent means the second statement. If the first statement is true and the second statement is false, then the conditional statement will be false and the remaining all are true. So this is called conditional statement P then Q. Again listen, going to highlight this point here. If the antecedent is true and the consequent is false, then the statement P then Q will be false and the remaining all are false. So this is called conditional statement. Now the fifth part, biconditional statement. In biconditional statement, that is biconditional statement, that is P implies Q. So here this is P, this is Q, and this is P implies Q. Here this is true, this is true, this is false, this is false. True, false, true, false. Biconditional statement will be true. Biconditional statement will be true if the both P and Q are true or are false. Remember that in biconditional statement, P implies Q. In the biconditional statement, the statement will be true if the P and Q both are true or the both are false and the remaining all are false. This is the biconditional statement. So when we have to construct the truth table, we are supposed to keep these 5 points in our mind, then we are able to construct the truth table here. Now come to the exercise 2.4 and question number 2. Now come to the exercise 2.4, question number 2 of the second part here. Here we have to construct the truth table of P and negation P with then Q. So here the first statement will be P, the another one will be Q, and then negation P, and then the question. Here P and negation P, and then we have to write down the question here, that is P and negation P then Q. This is the question. So here this is true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Negation P means true will change into false and false will change into true. So this is true, it will be false, false, true, and true. P and negation P. So here this is P and negation P, and we have discussed in the same lecture the conjunction statement. If the both statements are true, then the conjunction statement will be true, remaining all are false. So here this is false, this is false, this is false, and this is false as well. Now here P and negation P, this is the antecedent statement here, and the consequent is Q. So we have discussed that the antecedent is true and the consequent is false, then the statement is false, remaining all are true. So here antecedent there is no true, that means all are true. So this is the answer of this question. Dear students, if you like this video, please share it and subscribe my channel Math with Yasir Fat. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.